A veteran Davao City cop on Monday says the Davao Death Squad is real, corroborating earlier claims by whistleblower Edgar Matobato on President Rodrigo Duterte's involvement in the so-called DDS. Senior police officer Arthur Lascañas' statement is a turnaround from his Senate testimony in October 2016, where he debunked Matobato's claim about the existence of the DDS.
At dito nag-umpisa ang Davao Death Squad dahil po may iniwan kaming note na ito huwag pamarisan, and then nakalagay doon, Davao Death Squad. Ito po ang umpisa. Sa lahat po mga ginagawa namin pagpatay sa Davao City. Leading man kung tapon namin sa lao, ito po ay binabayaran kami ni Mayor Rodrigo Duterte. Kadalasan 20,000, minsan 50,000, at depende po sa status ng target, minsan 100,000.
Matobato says Lascañas was close to Duterte when he was Davao City Mayor. Lascañas has been in the custody of various groups for over a month now. The press conference is organized by Senator Antonio Trillanes and the Free Legal Assistance Group, or FLAG, a group of human rights lawyers founded under the Marcos regime. FLAG says Lascañas has executed an affidavit and is ready to testify before any government agency, including the Senate. At the press conference, Lascañas said it was Duterte, then mayor, who asked his driver bodyguard Buenaventura to look for a hitman to kill radio commentator and Duterte critic June Pala in 2003. He adds he was offered 3 million pesos as reward, with 500,000 pesos set aside for operational funds. Lascañas also says 5 mayors, including Duterte, plotted the murder of religious leader Jun Barsabal for grabbing and squatting on lands in Davao. Lascañas also recalls he and other Davao cops were investigated for the murder and were grilled about it by the Commission on Human Rights, which was then headed by Senator Laila de Lima. Top security officials of President Rodrigo Duterte expressed openness to resuming talks with communist rebels. National Security Advisor Hermogenes Esperon Jr. says combatants like him are the ones who want the peace process to succeed the most. Esperon slams 2 rebel demands, however, the release of 400 political prisoners early in the peace process and for the military to stay away from areas claimed by the New People's Army.
What territory are you talking about? The whole Philippine territory is government territory.
Anyo is more categorical in his openness to talks, but dismisses the NPA as a band of criminals who have lost their touted ideology.
Ang aming stand sa AP is open kami kung magkaroon ng peace negotiation. Pero ang sabi ng Presidente, there must be a compelling reason for him to again go back. Makita naman natin kung ano yung CPP-NPA sa ngayon. Wala nang ideology.
The statements come as the Communist Party of the Philippines urged Duterte to reinstate the peace talks in the Netherlands on Wednesday to discuss a joint ceasefire deal. Foreign Affairs Spokesman Charles Jose says the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or ASEAN, and China are working very hard to beat the self-imposed deadline for the framework of a code of conduct in the disputed South China Sea. The Foreign Affairs Department earlier said that ASEAN, which the Philippines is hosting this year, aims to arrive at a framework COC also within the year. The proposed COC is a binding agreement to ensure peace and stability in the South China Sea, parts of which the Philippines claims as the West Philippine Sea. ASEAN foreign ministers will meet in Boracay on Tuesday to tackle regional concerns.